Hi, it's Marie-Helene with Effective Placement, and I wanted to speak with you today about the importance of being a match to the company culture that you wish to work for or that you want to apply for a position with. One of the key aspects that is really important in terms of hiring decisions for hiring managers and that HR influences as well is a good cultural fit for the candidate and the company. There are many candidates who are good at what they do. They have great credentials. They've done really well in other places. They take a job with another company and suddenly they find that they're not well suited to the company culture. So you really want to do your homework in advance of applying or taking an interview for a position with a company. Now, it may be that you do take that interview so that you have a clearer picture of what that company culture is. Most companies want someone who's going to be a great alignment for that culture. And that culture isn't just about agreeing to their value statements, it's also about being able to work with whatever the dynamics are internally. So during an interview or when you're doing your research, one of the questions that you might want to focus on is, what it describe a day in the life of whatever that position is, or describe an hour in the life of that position. And you'll get a clearer picture of whether you are able to be a match to that or if that's something that is outside of your comfort zone or something that you just know you wouldn't be able to maintain a position of integrity for yourself or for the company itself over a period of time. So really do pay attention to the cultural aspect and where you are in alignment and where you're not. So, for example, if it's a culture that relies heavily on ensuring that you're very transparent in all of your communications, and you're someone who prefers to put your head down, get the job done, and put out a report when it's necessary, that may not be a really good fit for you. You might need to look for a company that only wants to look at the report of a process or a project and then make comments on that. But if the company wants a day-to-day briefing and you're just not feeling that that is you, then pay attention to that. It's probably not going to be a long-term fit for you. So culture is a very important area to focus your time and attention and energy on. And it will save you in the long run. You don't have to then apply for positions where you feel you would not add benefit to the role or where you would not add any benefit to the company itself and where you wouldn't benefit yourself. In other words, where you're not developing your skill sets or your own perspective or some personal skills that you want to enhance, there isn't much point in terms of moving forward with that. Now, I say that knowing full well that we do have a bit of a labor shortage here in the country at this point, and that people are being hired for all sorts of positions, and it is important to work. So I'm not saying please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying don't take a job because you're not really thrilled with the culture or you feel you wouldn't be a fit. If you need to work, you need to make the decisions that serve you best. However, if you're already gainfully employed and you're looking for something different and you want to find that really good long-term fit, do pay attention to the culture, do pay attention to what an hour or a work day for that position would look like. I hope that is somewhat helpful for you. I look forward to chatting with you again sometime soon. Bye for now.